Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Like the title says, I'm giving Final Fantasy 14 another shot. Uh, I was having some fun with it, but the lack of customization in the class, especially in comparison to what you could do in Final Fantasy XI, and even some other MMOs that could give you some kind of customization over your class, the lack of that really killed it for me. But I think I might be judging a little bit too harshly. Um, I know it's a thing nowadays. People want that in MMOs. They want some simplicity in their game. It's not what I want, but that's my opinion. I'm going to give it one more shot to make sure this isn't, make sure this game isn't for me. But we'll see. I'm probably just going to do chocobo races because I did do some chocobo races on my off stream, and I did like doing. I love doing the chocobo races actually. That might be the only reason I play this game. We'll see. Let's just get right into the game. We're in the middle of the cutscene here because I just kind of left it on the title screen. All right. And I am sticking with the controller. They gave me the option twice. It asked me twice if I wanted to use the controller. It's like, if you're going to ask me twice, then you must have something really special with the controller. That's my character. He's a Lancer. Taru Taru. Oh, in this game, it's called Lalafell. I'm always going to see them as Taru Tarus. And it always does this. Always put, like, it's weird. It's like, most other MMOs, it kind of puts me in a loading screen. Because I almost always accidentally just reflex and hit cancel. I wonder how many characters I can make. I know in the previous Final Fantasy XI, you needed to pay an extra fee a month for more character slots. Which was BS. And even after the wait, they still put me in a loading screen. The art style for the Mogu seems weirdly out of place with the way they have the art style in the rest of the game. Nope. I hear something. I'm in. Right, where am I? Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's... Okay. Forget the name of this city. See, I don't remember picking up all these quests. Man, what was I doing here last time? So I know I picked up a whole bunch of quests for other jobs. This is what the low-level jobs must be. Okay, let's stick with the higher level quest. What level am I? I think I'm 22. What do you see? Oh, I'm 21. Well, I think I was 22. Alright, so let's see. It's probably pirates. I think it's a... Is this a main story quest? Yeah, I think it is. You have discovered a pirate den in the depths of Sashtasha, just as the Yellow Jackets feared. It would appear the Serpent Reavers and their Shahagin masters are using the caves as a base for their nefarious operation. Return to Limsa Lominsa without delay, and report your findings to Bateron at Drowning Wench. Okay, there we go. Summary, I'm not going to read all that. Let's see where we got to go. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Riot. Welcome to becoming a loyal member of the crew. I would give you the loyal crew. I think you already get the loyal crew member on my Discord. You automatically get that being an enforcer, which is your streamer. This Choppy, I hope you enjoy it this time around. Yeah. Now, right, I just want to be clear what I was saying before. Like, I don't hate the game. The problem I have is it, and I think it's just, like I kind of mentioned earlier, I might just be getting too old for these kind of games. Because I see a trend in a lot of modern MMOs where simplicity is what players want. And I'm kind of the opposite. I like more complexity with character classes. Like, I like being able to, like, thinking of like with the way Final Fantasy, not just Final Fantasy XI, but other MMOs I played way back in the past. Like you could play the same class in a different way. You know, like every warrior, you could customize the way a warrior would fight, like the way the skills were set up. Same way the wizards, you could change up their skills so they could perform a different role in each party. Nowadays, it's every tank is just a tank that plays one way. Every DPS is a DPS that plays one way, and so on. So when they took away the chance to mix and match like different character roles, like sub jobs is what they used to have in Final Fantasy XI, so you could really customize the way your job works. I found it disappointing. But I'm going to try to get out of that mindset and just play the game for what it is. And I completely forgot where I was supposed to go. Is it there? I don't think it's there. Alright, let me look up the job again. It's there. Where am I? It's been a minute since I played, so... Oh, okay, I need a... That's a completely different zone. Right, and how late is it for you, right? It must be pretty, must be bedtime for you. Oh, and if you're wondering, yes, I am playing with controller. I was going to do keyboard and mouse, but the game asked me several times, like, you want to use a controller? You sure you want to use a controller? So I figured, okay, they must have done something nice to do a controller, so that's why I'm using it, and it actually works out really well. I do wish I could get a dragon pet for my Dragoon when I get Dragoon. Not just like something that follows me around, but something that actually fights with me. Like in Final Fantasy XI, the dragon actually fought with you, and depending on how you had your subclass would determine the kind of dragon breath it had. Man, I missed that. I think I'm going on. Huh. Is the sky always like this, or is it going to rain here? Not sure why they didn't just give us a sprint meter instead of a ability to make a sprint. Oh, I joined something. Let me level sync myself here. Wait, what level are these guys anyway? Is that a player this down? Oh no, that's an NPC this down. Let's see. Yeah, I get what you mean, Choppy. Everyone's different about how they like to play their games. It would be cool to mix and match classes, but so far it's more of a story I'm into. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints with the story. The story seems pretty cool so far. Like, I'm not too deep into it yet. Like, I could nitpick it if I want, and believe me, I probably will nitpick it at some point. Yeah, it's like with MMOs, particularly, the only thing that bugs me when they get a story in an MMO is when you become the chosen one. That annoys me, because when you start walking around town, you see like hundreds of other chosen ones walking around toward the players. I think the MMOs that did it more properly were like, okay, you're not the chosen one. You're just kind of like a gear and a cog that's kind of like fighting for the greater good amongst this entire like nation or whatever it is the game's about. But I don't know if this game's doing the chosen one just yet. It's kind of leaning towards that. But there was that one cutscene where you're with the crystal, and then you see a whole bunch of other characters kind of flying around with the crystal. So I'm curious to see how they set that up. You play with the controller and you're feeling lazy? You know, I started the controller. I don't think I could go back to the keyboard. This is just too comfortable. But if you want to play an MMO that does a good job with the controller, but it's really complicated, Black Desert Online does it. And it's crazy because they don't do like a hotbar like we have here in Final Fantasy XIV. And Black Desert is, you have a ton of different skills. but depending on how you hit the buttons will determine what skill you use. For instance, if you use one ability by hitting B, you use a different ability by holding back and B, or holding left trigger and B, or holding right trigger, right bumper and B. Oh, I think I accidentally clicked it. Oh, what am I selecting? There we go. Not in range, I want to target this guy. Whatever, I got it. Yeah, I hate tattoo. Everyone else is the chosen one. Yeah, it takes me out of it because you get like a really cool cutscene. It's like, oh, this is pretty sweet. You get an entire pass. You're the chosen one, and then like, oh yeah, this guy's also the chosen one. Wright's the chosen one. Shell's the chosen one. Choppy's the chosen one. Oh no, you hate that game? Got the end game and everything just stopped for me. You know, there's things with Black Desert I like and things I hate about it. Like, I love the trading system. I love the AFK system. But similar to the problem I had earlier with this game is it's way too easy. In Black Desert, I'm one-shotting everything. I picked a wizard for my class, and I'm one-shotting hordes of enemies. I'm not even in endgame yet. I'm, I think, level 54, and I'm halfway through the story in that game. It's like that game and a lot of other current MMOs seem to try to rush you towards endgame, because the most interesting part are the raids and PvP. And I know I'm in a minority here. I don't like PvP, and I'm not too big on raids. Mainly because it takes hours to set up a raid. At least in my experience. Where am I supposed to go? I think I gotta go there. Ooh, I see a giant crab up ahead. Right, is this another fate? I'm over leveled for this guy. There we go. I think Black Desert was easier than this. Oh yeah, Black Desert was way easier than this. Not even going to try to compare how easy that is. I think I just really wanted to play a Dragoon. Since you can't get a Dragon Pet in this game, before I found out you couldn't combine classes, I was planning on doing a... Why can I not select this thing anymore? I was planning on doing like a Dragoon Summoner. And if I had the option to name my summon pet, I was going to name him like Draco or Dragon. So I could at least pretend I have a Dragon Pet. But then my dreams were dashed. I do like the level design, the way the outer world is set up. It is much better than Final Fantasy XI because most of the hunting grounds in Final Fantasy XI was flat until you started hitting the DLC content, where they figured out how to make proper levels, I guess. This gets a lot harder. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure it does get harder. I just hope it's like a fun challenge. Oh, and I don't know if this was just me. I did do one dungeon run, and I was with 2 casters and a tank. And I'm trying to melee, but the casters are throwing so many spells that's like rapid fire and spells, because your basic attack are spells. There was so many particle effects, I couldn't see what the F was going on. I had to focus on the user interface just to make sure I was targeting something and I was hitting something, because I couldn't actually see the combat. Is that going to be a common thing for a melee class at least? What is going on over here? Unable to attack. Oh, this is a fate thing. Okay. I don't even know if you can get a dragon pet yet. The way I was thinking of it, from what I've read, you don't get a dragon pet. And I don't mean pet like this little boat I got flying with me. This is just window dressing that doesn't do anything. Like, I meant like an actual thing that fights with you, like a pet class. like in Final Fantasy XI, the dragon fought with you. If you had a support subclass, his dragon breath would heal the party. If you had an offensive subclass, he'll do non-elemental damage to the enemy. And if you had a hybrid subclass, I think he did a buff to the party. Buff or debuff to the enemy, I forget what it was. Yeah, I agree with you there about the particle effects. I wonder if we could actually turn down the particle effects in the options. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Because it was really frustrating. Like, I was trying to enjoy that dungeon run, but I just couldn't see anything. And everybody was just like, okay, we killed something. They just kept moving on. I couldn't even read the tutorials as it was popping up. Okay, that's not there. System configuration, nope. HUD. You know, I'll look for it later. While I stream, it's not the proper time to do this. Oh, see. I even take those things as my pet. The puck hatchline. I just enjoy pet classes. I think if I was in Final Fantasy XI, I think the ultimate pet class would be like either like probably I'll do a Dragoon Beastmaster. So I have the dragon and whatever animal beast I tamed. So I have two things doing the fighting for me. I mean, I guess I could do Summoner as well. Although Summoners in Final Fantasy XI, they had a rough job trying to get their summoned pets. Like, you start off with Carbuncle, but if you wanted to get a Freet, you had to go into like a raid-like quest to defeat a Freet and get him as a tamed. Same thing with all your other summons. It was like this raid-like quest you had to do to actually make them your summoned pets. Hey, thank you for the Diamond Shell Bell. Showing you love. All the love back to you. Let's see. Yep, like I said in the post on the Rights Discord, I'm giving another chance. I'll admit I am very stubborn, old, and grumpy, so it takes me time to get over some things. But when it comes to MMOs, like MMOs are major time sink, and I don't have a lot of time, so I gotta be careful with what games I set up as my time sink. Did I go to the right place? I think so. There you go. I can't jump on the counter. Alright, let's see what kind of voice we're going to give this guy. Oops, sorry, I keep hitting the mic. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was mined. I couldn't even finish reading that. Might be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating. I'm a slow reader. It would seem the ship has only set sail, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for the voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn. You are right, of course. But there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, least you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as we earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse and Erzia. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers and yet Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay. And you will not destroy in battle unclawed. Would you? Who goes are blah 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 blah. Fortune as you endeavor, sir. I can't speed read. Okay. I'm finding it hard to get into Final Fantasy. You can. You know, some games just aren't for me, you know, and I loved Final Fantasy. I'm huge into the series. But when there's a game I don't like, I just don't like it. Like, I hated Final Fantasy XV. There were things about it I liked, but I hated the storytelling. and I hated the fact you needed to watch a movie just to understand what was going on at the beginning. Love the voices. Lowe's, I'm trying to meet all their expected. Oh, there's still sounds like he left him in pieces, so I don't pose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning, unless they was planning on feeding themselves to. Oh. On behalf of Lisma, I thank ye for shedding some light on that mystery. Ye've lived up to your reputation, and now I bet you're dying for rest. But just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that there've been a request for a sister guild. Seems the forest folk in need of veterans. I can't do this voice. But after the way you dealt with the fishback infestation, I doubt it ain't anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready. And complete. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you all. But you have a good night, Shell. It was nice seeing you. Don't be a stranger now. Choppy, there's so much dialogue. Yeah, and I'm a slow reader. Okay, Barteron has information on a new task. Alright, let's do this. Ready your ear about the job, then. Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Grandania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it pose any trouble for your venturer as Savada and blend them blah 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 blah. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to add words for the Mother Miane, my counterpart and grand. Oh, I don't want to do her voice. You didn't see my first stream when I played. Oh my goodness, the voice I picked for her really hurt my throat. I had trouble talking the rest of the day. In fact, feel free to watch the replay on that. I don't know if the replay is still up on that, is it? Here, let me see. Is the replay still up? Yeah, well, hey, yeah, the replay is still up for that. Okay, where am I going? I know there's a whole bunch of other quests around here. I just want to try to get the story stuff out of the way, and I'll come back and do... This is the Gunbreaker, isn't he? Gunbreaker outfits just look really cool. Wish I could be a Lancer Gunbreaker. Alright. Let's see. Call of the Forest. Speak of... okay. And... Alright, where are the... Where's the docks? Where do I get the flying ship to get out of here? I don't know this area too well. I can't remember. Lower decks. Nope, nope. Whoop, nope. Okay. No, this didn't help at all. What's this? Suvin. Okay, that's for one of the other jobs I picked up. I wanted to be a Gunbreaker. They look really cool. Are they a DPS or are they a tank? Oh, and about the skills, this is something else I'm kind of mentioning in the roles. It's like I noticed that when I picked up the rogue class, is like he had the exact same role types. And I'm going to go out on a limb and think the fist fighter has the same ones too. I think that's like if each one had a different set of roles and you could at least swap amongst DPS guys, I think that might have been kind of cool. Or if you could swap the roles amongst anybody. Man, whatever. You know what? I'm starting to complain again. I gotta stop that. Okay, don't think that's where the docks are. They're tanks? Alright. Normally, like, when I pick MMOs, I usually play as the spellcasters. Because they get the most amount of options. Like, I like to think of them like Batman. When they have, like, a ton of spells and you gotta, like, pick a certain spell for a certain situation. But, now that's not really a thing anymore, is there? Like, they don't really have that many spells, and now even melee classes have more skills. And... okay, what's the name of this race? Because there was 2 races I wasn't able... No, 3 races I wasn't able to pick during character creation. And I know I seen these bunny people in Final Fantasy XII and some of the tactic games. But I can't remember the name of them. Alright. I'm lost. I don't know where to get to the docks. Okay, where's one of... Oh, wait, there's a teleport crystal right over here. Oh, you know what? I set my home point back to, one of the zones over in, next to Grandandia. I'll just teleport over there. Alright, I just need to head north, and then I'll be there. The Black Shroud. The Central Shroud. Right. And I do like that they actually have a day and night cycle. It's weird how some MMOs don't have that. You think that would just be a gimme. And this is one thing Final Fantasy XI didn't have. Jumping. They're races from the expansion. They're the bunny race, dragon / hammer, well, human race, and the big cat race. Okay, so if I were to end up buying this game, I would have to get the expansions to make those classes, or make those races then. That's another thing I noticed with this game. With the different races, like I looked at the different, like the stats and the way the classes play, and aside from window dressing, there's no purpose for like making different races, is there? Like none of them really have an advantage in one area or another. Like nothing that really makes a big difference. Because I saw you were what, a human lancer? You weren't a I keep saying Taru. That's what they used to be called. The Lalafell. I don't think there would be much of a difference between your character and my character if we're the same level. Hey, Amber, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Were you able to finish up your picture? Hello, Choppy. Yo, can't do a host. This is the best I can do. Hey, Cammy, I appreciate anything you could do, even as showing up. I appreciate that. And, hey, what happened to the boss lady? But there she goes. Yeah, basically you're a dragon human. Hey, thank you for the diamond, Shell. Welcome back. For me and Amber and Cammy and Laura. Aw, I love you all. You guys are awesome. Even as showing up to the stream is more than enough. Anything you guys give is super extra. Let's see. Okay, I gotta try to remember this woman's voice. Amber, you remember this voice, right? Oh, hey, little DJ girl. Welcome to the stream. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come and take your... Oh, it's you, Cragmar. It's so good to see you again. What's that? Here at Better on Suggestion, you say? The foul-mouthed rogue sends me word that a adventurer might be along for a job, and it turns out to be you. Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Hey, thank you for the 2 ice cream cones, little DJ girl. Oh, okay, this hurts my throat. With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell you. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. She just looks like the kind of character that would have that kind of voice. Prove me wrong. It sounds even angrier. I honestly thought I was kind of toning it down from before. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have 2 little people who will be waking up in 2 to 3 hours. Much love to you all. You have a good rest, Shell. Sweet dreams. Calm down, Choppy. Good night. Hey, I'm not angry, Amber. I'm just doing her voice. Not gonna reg you, Riot. Okay, here we go. I can't pronounce that word. Mione is waiting to brief you on the task. Alright, let's do this. Ready for the briefing? Good! Now then, here. Oh. Beg pardons for interrupting me. No, wait, that's somebody else. Oh, Mione, but I need to see this character to get his voice. And good evening to you, Lord. Your need must be present indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. Can never finish what they're saying. Well, if it isn't our very own man of all seasons, you certainly have a knack for appearing when you're most needed. Correct? Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip the potential threat. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site. I'm not pressing it. Stop. Okay. The place is once a Galamornian settlement. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about in the deep croft, and of based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Delamon, the doomsday cult that sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their whatever. Originally, I must have dispatched my best men and scoured the deep croft with orders to flush out the cultists. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to keep up. Alas, the calamity decimated their ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the EX at bay. Since they thwarted our attack on the Guardian Tree, the Birdmen have not allowed a moment's respite, and have probed every line of the defenses in search of the weakness, compelling me to spread our forces and more thinly than I would like. I'll get to chat once we notice this. The situation so being, we have no choice but to entrust a task dealing with the Lambs of Delmon and others. Can we rely on you to handle the matter, Craigmar? And I nod. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen the preparations, pray make your way to Deepcroft and identify yourself to the Grand Guardian entrance. He will appraise you on the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Alright, what did I miss here? You weren't in long enough love to get half of Shillow's points plus 20. Did she eat the spoon of peanut butter? I don't know what you mean there. I was in there for like 2 hours. Yeah, I know. Once your name appears, I'm adjusting your points up to compensate. Oh, Choppy, that's where my character is. Oh, and Deepcroft? I like this archer character. I like the mask the archers wear. I kind of wish I could just have a mask on, but not just make that on my entire headgear. Choppy wee potato. Choppy's wee potato. What? Wait, what? I don't know what you mean there, right? Well, if the voices continue to kill you, warm honey and lemon water is great for the throat. I'm gonna try that, Pepper Tea, and welcome to the stream, Pepper Tea. Sorry, I just noticed. Oof, I'm getting a headache. I hope it's not because of my voice, Amber. Alright, where was I going? Deepcroft, right? Going to Deepcroft? Speak with the Quiverman at the entrance of the town. Okay, cool. I just gotta remember where that is now. I think this is the right direction. You know, after this, I think I'm gonna go do some chocobo racing. I did some chocobo racing last time I played off stream, and that was kind of fun. The Muchi race? They called Muchi? Okay, in Final Fantasy XI they were called Taru Taru. In this game they're called Lalafell. So is Muchi a derogatory term? Oh, it's not my voice, Amber? Well, I hope your head feels better, Amber. It was probably Cammy. Oh, oh. Let's see. I think this is the place. Okay. Okay, when do I get my own chocobo to ride? Because I remember in Final Fantasy XI, it was a pain in the rump to even get the quest to obtain a chocobo, because you had to run like halfway across the world twice trying to get a rare drop to give it to a character that only appears at a certain time of the day. And then you could get a chocobo to ride. And then when you ride them, it's only for like 2 minutes before the chocobo disappears. And then you gotta wait till, I think, the next day before you do it again. There's so many things in Final Fantasy XI I loved, but it did so many things to make me hate the game. That being one of them. But yeah, how do you get a chocobo in this game? Or like any mount? Do I have to spend real money to buy it? Doop, doop. Okay. Man, I hope I don't get paired up with 2 casters again in this dungeon. Because I would like to actually see what I'm doing. I just need to drink water. Hopefully I won't need to take any pills. I mean, if you're just... I hope it's not... Well, it might be from dehydration. I know that happens a lot here in Arizona since it's always so hot. But yeah, like dehydration could really sneak up on you. Be sure to always drink plenty of water. This guy is always chilling out here. No, it's not that bad, huh? You continue your main quest until you get it around level 25, 27. Alright, cool. So it's just a simple quest I could do. Do chocobos fight with you? Because I noticed other players, like, I remember at one point I saw a chocobo fighting an enemy with another player there. So I don't know if they act as, like, combat pets, or are they strictly for mounts, and this was, like, just a special ability this guy had. I had milk and half a glass of water, like, for the entire day? Amber? That doesn't sound like a lot. Okay. You're Cragmore Cocolito, I take it. I wanted to put Choppy in there, but it wouldn't let me. Like, I think Choppy was considered a bad word. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bull-Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Croft and purge it of the lambs of Dalamud. I keep saying Mond. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. Yeah, at level 30, you can get your chocobo to fight with you. Alright, that's pretty cool. So I could dress up my chocobo like a dragon and make him my dragon pet. So I could properly be like a dragoon of a dragon. The cultists took the Lesser Moon, Dalamon, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. Yeah, okay, I know what happened to the Calamity. I read up on this. That Final Fantasy XIV, when it released, it was in a terrible state. Like, people really didn't like the game. Square Enix relaunched the game, trying to improve it. And this Calamity thing essentially was them wiping the game and starting all over by having Bahamut blast everything and just destroying everything. That's what I heard. I don't know exactly how much of the game they changed to have it in its current state. This entire day, but I did had Mountain Dew. I just remembered. Mountain Dew is more of a, since it has caffeine and it is a soda, it acts more of a, what's that word? I forget the name of it, but pretty much it makes you lose fluids rather than retain. Sorry, be right back, Choppy. Take your time, right? I'll be right here. And so, they were rather disappointed when Dalamon exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their fate. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The lamps of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Grandania and Urzea, and Urzea at large, put an end to their madness. Right. Okay. Just gonna die, I guess. No, Amber, don't die. I don't want you to die, Amber. Let's see, what is this up here? No, I want to do this one, right? So are they two different dungeons in this one area? Or oh no, that's from the other area I was in. Okay, let's yeah. Join. I mean, I'm not saying you can't drink Mountain Dew, Amber. I mean, you probably shouldn't. But I am biased against Mountain Dew. Just be sure to drink plenty of fluids. I'm drinking tea. I guess tea does have some caffeine in it. Not as bad as Mountain Dew, though. I'm waiting for something, aren't I? Alright, I'm waiting for other players to join. There's a way for me to see how does the current what is Fire and Gloom. I just noticed that. Oh, I guess that's what I'm doing right now. See, back in my day, you would type and say looking for a group. Hey, welcome to the Crew Coffee Zombie. And welcome to the stream. Be sure to check out the About page. I got links to Discord and Twitter down there. I sometimes talk on there. I'm not super social. See. Yeah, right now we're just waiting to try to get into this this dungeon, I guess. Other parties recruiting 15, and I can't get into a single one of them. I think they don't like short people. Yeah, let me help you out. I have some water now. Awesome, Amber. Drink slowly now. Actually, I don't think it's speed really matters. What's up? Yep, like I said, waiting to get into this dungeon, and it's taking longer than I would like. Like, I would like it to be instant, but I'm, I try to be a little bit more believable. Wait a minute. There's only two other people here beside me. A Lancer and, whatever she is. What is she? A Conjurer? Yeah, I think she's a Conjurer. So I guess it won't let us in there unless we get one more person. It's also quite hot here, so that's not going to help my case. How's the AC in your house? Yep. We gotta kill something while we wait. Come on, everybody, join in the fight. Oh, we got an archer here. You could be our fourth. Now that I think about it, I'm probably gonna end up being a tank if there's no, like, actual tanks here. Since, Grandania, like, the three main classes, or not just three, it's like you got Archer, you got Lancer, and you got, Conjurer. So the closest thing to a tank there will be a Lancer. Okay, we got a bunch more people here. Oh, wait, we got, what's her name? What is she? They left without me. They didn't pick me. But I was sitting next to my plushie, so I was heating up. Maybe like, what we used to do sometimes, like if the AC was just kind of on the fritz, we would take a damp cloth, put it in the freezer, and then like after like 10, 15 minutes, take it out of the freezer and just kind of like put it on our head. Helps cools us down. Okay, let's see my jobs. Okay, I started off Gladiator, Marauder. I used to love playing monk classes, like just fist fighters. I still kind of do, but I kind of like sort of steering away from there and started playing like mainly caster classes. Since if you weren't here earlier, it's like previous MMOs, casters were like the Batman of any games because like a large amount of spells, a lot of options you could do. That doesn't really apply anymore to modern MMOs since things are like very slimmed down and simplified. And the reason I picked Dragoon is because I wanted a dragon pet, but I found out you can't have a dragon pet in this game. Makes me sad. You have ice packs? Well, use the ice packs. Hurry, get them, now. Hut, go get it. It's 95 right now. I wonder how hot it is over here. Past few days, we actually had a lot of rain. And by a lot of rain, it's just we had some rain. For Arizona, it's considered a lot of rain. So the temperature's really dropped. But I've noticed that what we consider a lot of rain isn't really that much rain compared to other places. I'll give you an example. I used to live in Tennessee. And I still have family in Tennessee. And when I moved here, I started playing D&D with my younger brother and some of his friends. And I've been living here for like a decade by the time we started doing this. So in the game, I'm describing like, okay, I'm the dungeon master. So I'm saying, okay, like it's starting to rain. And one of the characters, I said it's starting to drizzle. It's starting to drizzle. And one of the characters like, okay, you know what, I'm going to take a shower in the drizzle. It's like, it's not enough water for you to shower in a drizzle. And we got into an argument back and forth. Because in Tennessee, what's considered a drizzle would be considered a rainstorm here in Arizona. So what's considered a drizzle here in Arizona is where you just kind of walk out and you're like, did something wet just hit me? It's drizzling! You know, that's just a large difference in how the weather is considered, what we consider rain here. Rain sounds nice. I don't like rain in Arizona. Like, it does make things nice and cool. But here in Phoenix, the air stinks afterwards. I mean, it just stinks. Kind of like... Okay, I used to live in Pennsylvania. When it rained, the air smelled so nice. So fresh. When I moved here to Arizona, when it rains, the air smells kind of like you wet a towel in some mucky water, and then you hung it up in your room to let it dry, and it just kind of build up mildew, and that mildew funk just filled up your room. That's how all of Phoenix smells after it rains. Sometimes I just want to go back to the Poconos. And it's just not going to happen. Nobody wants to party with me. A drizzle was like a little cloud sneeze here. Cloud sneeze. I love that. I love that image. Why does everybody leave me alone? I want to play games. Here. Some people. Party with me, please. I need to do something for my stream. Everybody's going to get bored. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, everybody. Get over here. Join this dungeon. What are they doing over there? Come on, Chazzy. Chazzy Princeton. Get over here. No, don't do whatever it is you're doing over there. Come over here. Come on, Zandin Bahiri? Bahuri? But I can't pronounce that word. Get over here and help me. What was that? The guy had a glowing axe. No, wait, that's not an axe. Why are you guys leaving? Don't leave! The dungeon's over here! Get back here! It's way better than skunk. I'll give you that, Amber. Moldy towel does smell better than skunk. Or you like the smell of rain in Idaho? How does it smell in Idaho? You know what? This isn't going to happen. I'm going to go do some chocobo racing. You guys want to watch me race some chocobos? I'm not going to bother fighting these guys. They're too weak. They're not on my level. You know what? I should have set my home point to that one crystal in the what's that place called? The Golden Saucer. It smells like rain. Rain smells differently everywhere, Amber. I guarantee you, whatever it smells like in Idaho does not smell the same way in other states. You gotta know how your hometown smells. Yeah, well, I shouldn't say you gotta know. I'm originally from Bronx, New York, and I cannot remember the way the Bronx smelled when it rained. I can remember how it smelled in Pennsylvania. Can't remember in Tennessee. I try to block a lot of memories from Tennessee. I didn't like living there. And I definitely know how it smells here in Arizona. Come here to find out, I like the smell of snow. Snow... Anywhere I've been that has snow always smelled the same. I can't think of a place where I've been where snow smelled differently. Oh, you don't know how to describe it? I'm wanting something dead, so... Oh, hey, I actually got animal skins. I thought they didn't drop loot for you if you're too high of a level. Because I did pick a job class, I think Tanner, or Leather Worker. So, like, I wanted to farm those guys just to get a whole bunch of skins, and then at some point they just stopped giving me skins. I wonder if you could level up your chocobo at the chocobo races, because I just got a fledgling chocobo. Can I mail you dirt or something so you can find out, or if you want to come here and find out? I have not given out my address yet. But, if I... Okay, I did make a deal with Cranky and Little Tree that if I ever became partnered, I'll set up a P.O. box so people could mail me costumes for me to wear on stream. I shouldn't have made that promise, because the ideas they had was... I didn't like the sound of some of the ideas they had. But if that happens, you can mail me the dirt to the P.O. box. I would have to become partnered though, because P.O. boxes are not cheap. And looking at my numbers, I am a long ways from becoming partnered. What is that ticking sound? Time limit, the time, and I didn't get to finish reading that. And I still hear ticking. What is that? Wait a minute. Was it for this? I don't know. Oh, it kicked me out. I didn't realize I was still looking for a party. What's your size? Oh, you want to give me a costume too? I don't know what my size is. I actually haven't gone clothes shopping for myself in years. I normally get sizes bigger than what I normally am, because I like loose clothes. But, what size am I wonder? Large? I guess. Don't start buying me costumes, because like I said, I need to be partnered to get the P.O. box, and don't start spending money on me just yet. I know Little Tree wants to get me a maid outfit. Sushi wants to get me a zebra snuggie. Not snuggie, a zebra onesie. I forget what Cranky wanted to get me. Enter race. Hey, let's do classic. Alright, I'm still kind of a rookie at this. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't really know the difference. Let's see, what do these things do? Like, should I buy these? And I don't know if I can actually feed them to my chocobo. Do I do it during the race? Simple blend of cereals with leafy greens believed to slightly improve of race chocobo's maximum speed. So wait, how do I use this from my inventory? I mean, they're kind of pricey. What's this do? Well... Oh, wait, I'll check it out later. Commence! I want the entire Riot Squad to own and wear a onesie. Well, don't forget, I'm the leader of the Choppy Crew. I like to think Riot and I have an alliance between our squad and crew. Costa del Sol. Sands 1600 yalms? Yalms? Is that a distance or is fruit? Alright, let's do this. They got black chocobos already? Wait, can black chocobos walk on water in this game? Yeah, you get locked. What's this do? I don't know what that ability was that I just did. Let's see. Wait, I'm trying to focus on the race. And in this hypothetical, could we send you things other than outfits? Technically, yes. Like, I'm not opposed to doing box openings, but I would be cautious. Yes, hashtag squad crew. Like, what do you have planned, Pepper Tea? Yee. That's how you do it. Man, okay, I'm running out of stamina. Come on. How much further do we got? And this chocobo's is swerving left and right. I don't know what that was. Somebody used a ability on him? He's frenzied. I can't slow down. His stamina is just going to drain at this point. No! How close am I? He's still frenzied and he's loopy in the head. Wait. Is that the end? Nope, that's not the end. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna use it anyway. No! Honey Bucket, darn you! Wait, Honey Bucket, did I race against you last time? Are these players or are these NPCs? I have no idea. Don't you... Indigo, don't you dare! Oh, by the way, my bird is called... I can't say that word. Akatsuki Blue. I don't know, just a question mostly. No, you have something in mind, Pepper. You can't fool me. Race abilities. Your race chocobo has learned an ability. There are two types of race abilities. The first are achieved by blah 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 blah, allowing your freedom. Okay, I just gotta look at what that ability is. Some abilities are passed down from a chocobo's parents. Ooh, okay, cool. So there's chocobo breeding in this game. Well, the hardy abilities cannot be forgotten. Acquired once can be used. Bottle up. Leffy water? I named my baby girl ferret Leffy. If you mean so. Okay. See, the cold water, ice, and standing in a freezer might made me cold. So I'm a shark now. Okay, Amber. Oh, okay. Kind of came out of nowhere. I'm not worried. Maybe a little. Are you okay, girl? You doing okay? You need help? Let's see what this question means. While too bitter for most people's taste, chocobos are known to enjoy them. The screens are used as fodder for the animals. Duration 30 minutes. Duration can extend. Okay, but what does it do? You can't prove it. It was more than a mindless question. You're right, I can prove it. Doesn't mean I don't know. And I do know. I just don't know the what of it. Shark onesie. Do you actually have a shark onesie? I'd like to see that. Alright, let's do another race. Yeah, we did this last time. Let's... Party member. No award. Why would I want to do that? I want rewards. It was too hot before. Oh, no, oh. I don't blame that it wasn't too hot before for the onesie. I just didn't know you had a shark onesie. I've seen you in onesies before. I don't think I've seen you in the shark one. Okay. Why am I not in a chocobo race? Don't tell me people don't want to race me now. A sloth one? That sounds very fitting. Yeah, because when you wear a onesie, you just want to just be lazy and just lay about. A sloth onesie seems to be perfect for that. But yeah, if you want me to get that P.O. box, I gotta make partner, which means I need 800 followers. And I need a very large amount of Lino per week. Not very large, just larger than what I currently have. So, don't expect it to happen anytime soon. What was that? What's Choco Shock, exactly? Okay, I did something to these people. I don't know what it is. I did, though. I would like to get a teddy bear one. A teddy bear onesie? That way you can snuggle yourself, Amber. Or, Pepper wears a teddy bear onesie, then Amber can snuggle you. Amber is huge into teddy bears, by the way, Pepper. So you just kind of like... You just hit the real thing for her. Wait, what was that? What did you do to me? Okay, my stamina's doing okay, I think. Oh, this guy's on fire. It's right behind me. I think he's frenzied. Okay, we gotta get this chest. Hopefully it's a speed boost or something. I don't know what that is. It's... Oh, spider web. Do I leave it behind me or ahead of me? Let's find out. I think I left it behind me. Oh, I missed it. I jumped too late. Okay, conserve that stamina. I don't know how much longer we have in this race. And I don't think I can look behind me, can I? Oh, wow. They're not even close to me. What does this do? Give me stamina? Yeah, it gives me stamina. Not much, but I'll take it. Gotta keep the lead. Okay, just jog a bit. There goes the goal. There goes the goal. Use up the rest of your stamina. Burn it. Burn it. Yeah. Number 1. Akatsuki Blue. Number 1 all the way. I need more drink. Let's see. Wait, yes, I would agree. You have to lazy when you were in a onesie, which is what I'm good at. Let's see. Your race chocobo has gone up in rank. The types of races your chocobos can participate in are determined by its rating. The higher the rating, the more prestigious the race is made available to you. Your chocobo's rating is determined by several factors, including its rank and pedigree. To ensure chocobos are evenly matched, lower class races will become unavailable once. Makes sense. I enjoy random floor naps. Amber's cuddled. No, Pepper's cuddled, sorry. Oh, Amber cuddled Pepper. I like to receive hugs. Oh. I'll give hugs. I am a simple person. I might have said that a little bit too. That probably wasn't the tone you meant that in, Pepper. My apologies. Can I see my chocobo stats? I don't want to retire it. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Training sessions cannot be conducted without... Okay, is it somewhere here? Can I... Is it golden saucer? Can I see my chocobo? Here we go, chocobo. Akatsuki Blue. Akatsuki Blue. What's Choco Shock? I don't know what this does. Oh, create a disconcerting aura that distracts nearby chocobos and prevents them from using items. Oh. Okay. Max speed, acceleration, endurance. Preferred weather, foul. Oh, my chocobo likes it bad. I actually like rain. And especially thunderstorms. I love thunderstorms. This is my chocobo. Okay, so 2019, 22, 21, 28. Let's see what happens if I buy Grassel Grain. And can I use it for my inventory? Unable to use companion not yet acquired. What? Do I use this on... What? How do I use the Grassel Green? Choppy, do you have a onesie? I do not have a onesie, I'm sorry. I have a robe and Celia's Snuggie. Although that's Celia's Snuggie, it's not mine, and I wouldn't wear it anyway. I don't like wearing it because it's a Kingdom Hearts Snuggie. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan. I want it to be. I so want it to be. I played the first one, thought I had promise. Those things about it I didn't like, but I kind of enjoyed it. And then it just got dumb. But that's my opinion. Let's see, what should teach us? Then if you be so kind, provide... Wait, I don't have any manuals. So did I just... Okay, I don't have anything to use this green on. Oh, whatever. Let's do a race. Let's see. We did that. I don't think we did this one. Let's go. I think this is the same music that was in Final Fantasy XIV when you go to the display Golden Saucer. I'm not the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan. Yeah, it's like it's a game I wanted to like, but it just seems like you know what? I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna rant. It's not my type of game. Yay! Let's get into the race. You think I'll get extra bonuses for riding Chocobo as a Lancer? Because, you know, the cavalry charge? I don't know, it makes sense to me. Ooh, I wonder if we could do Chocobo Rush if I level up high enough. Speed and Glory, R40 class. I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're just like kind of making up titles just for the sake of it, or if it has any meaning behind it. I played it on PSP, but I wasn't really into it. There are so many Kingdom Hearts games on different platforms, including browsers and phones, that try to explain parts of the story, and it just gets overly complicated. There's a green Chocobo! What's special about a green Chocobo? I don't know. Come on, get the chest. I didn't get a chest. Okay, we gotta cut the corners. Gotta cut the corners. No, nope, I need it. I didn't capture anybody in there. Okay, I got something. Okay, that was a bad... I didn't use that properly. There's a speed boost, and I use the speed boost as I get on the platform with the speed boost. Yeah, there's Kingdom Hearts on the phones. And there was a browser game for it in Japan that no longer exists. If you go on YouTube, there's a video game donkey video about it that talks about it. Oh, that was a bad one. I'm doing bad this race. He does a pretty good job trying to explain it, and I think at some point he just gives up on it. But I think you should definitely check out that YouTube video. If you like, after this race, I'll play it on YouTube, and I'll try to put it on my stream, and we can all check it out together. Uh-oh, Amber's falling asleep. Let's hurry up and finish this race so we can check out that video. Hang in there, Amber. Oh, no, don't start swerving. Come on, I thought that was a speed boost. I don't know what that bomb was. Come on, come on. We're gonna have to settle for third. My Chocobo's so tiny. Oh, hey, I get bonus experience. That 116 experience is like nothing to me at this point. Alright. Let's get some YouTube going on here. Let's see. Video game Donkey. Kingdom Hearts.
Writing's not that easy.
Okay, we gotta get past this commercial.
This sentence
Wait.
is grammatically correct.
What's going on here?
But it's wordy and hard to...
Okay,
Okay, we're gonna have to... Whoop, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, Final Fantasy. Don't be that guy, Final Fantasy. Don't be that guy. Okay, here we go.
First game in the storyline is Kingdom Hearts X, which was a free-to-play web browser game that came out 11 years after the first game, but then it shut down in 2016. Your quest is to go around collecting Lux particles until you are powerful enough to fight Lord Darkball.
Yeah, none of the games win in order.
You are introduced to the Master, who is a character that doesn't matter. The Master entrusts his prize pupil Hoodmeister with a mysterious box and sends him into the desert. His other pupils, known as the Five Wise Men, then use the Book of Prophecy.
Pretty simple to figure out, right?
And cast a magic spell in order to save the world from darkness. Soon afterwards, the Five Wise Men turn on each other because of a cat, plunging their armies into conflict and consequently ending the entire world.
And I'm pretty sure this is just a web browser game, combined with another game that he's showing.
It's a browser game, so obviously it's going to be a little light on the story.
Just a little
Thankfully,
light.
they released a tie-in movie 4 years later on the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 collection called Kingdom Hearts X Back Cover, which explains everything.
You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
See, now it all makes sense. The next game is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which was released on the PSP
It's
3
still
years
going.
prior to Kingdom Hearts X. You play as Ventus, who is actually one half of an all-powerful Keyblade called the X-Blade.
Oh,
He
it
is
gets worse, Amber.
manipulated by the Sith Lord Xehanort, who wishes to combine him with his counterpart Ventus so that he can unlock Kingdom Hearts and start an apocalyptic Keyblade war. In order to become young again, Xehanort takes over this guy's body but fails but becomes young anyway. Then his memory is erased and he is found by Ansem the Wise before the game even started. Okay?
Terrible storytelling.
Meanwhile, Ventus is engaged in a metaphysical battle against his other half who seeks to control him from within his own arm. The battle is lost, but at the last second he shoots his heart power into the zone of the Enders where Sora absorbs his light ball into himself. Which leads us into Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix. You play as Sora, Goofy, and Donald.
And this
Duck
is
as
the
they
first
attempt
game
to
now.
Save the 7 Disney princesses, each who represent a shard of the X-Blade, which is comprised of 20 shards in total, and isn't made by merging these guys anymore because that game was fake and actually an elaborate dream sequence had by Tigger. Turns out, Sora's friend Riku is actually possessed by
So
Ansem,
some of the games
who is
don't even
actually
count.
Xehanort that got transformed into a Shadow Man 300 years ago. Not to be confused with Ansem the Wise, who was a different guy and he's dead now, but not actually, okay? In order to defeat Ansem, Sora has to unlock his own heart with the Keyblade, which in turn creates a clone of himself called Roxas. Now this is where Kingdom Hearts 358
This is
over
when
2
I
days
played
on
one
Nintendo
on
DS
PSP.
comes in. Roxas is recruited by Zenmis.
But yeah,
into
you're
the
just
Council of Shadows,
somewhere
whose
lost in
goal
the middle
is to
then,
summon
Amber.
Kingdom Hearts, which is a video game for the PlayStation 2. He then falls into a coma, setting the stage for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance. During this, there is also a third game playing out called Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage for the PlayStation 4. You see, there are now 5 different versions of the main character Sora, the fourth being an imperfect replica of the third version Roxas, and the fifth
Are you keeping up?
Sora, who was created by Mickey Mouse in a phone game called Kingdom Hearts Code.
That's the phone game.
However, we find out during an introductory sequence in Kingdom Hearts 2 that Roxas was merely the video game persona of Sora, who was unwittingly trapped inside of a computer simulation. It is then revealed that Zenmis is actually Ansem, who is actually one of 2 evil Xehanort clones, neither of which are this Ansem, who is now referred to as Diz. On top of this, there is also a third Xehanort clone called Xeno Douglas, who is a younger version from an alternate timeline. He then conspires with his own self to go back in time and create a second Council of Shadows, consisting of 13 different Xehanort clones, which when merged would recreate the X-Blade.
Pretty
which could
simple,
then
right?
be used to unlock the mysterious box, re-summoning the Master, who is actually the ultimate puppeteer and true antagonist of the entire series, Pumbaa from The Lion King. You see, turns out, Eeyore.
Okay, clearly the last few seconds was just a lie done as a joke. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the game. Or the series, rather. See, I was so confused. What was all the Disney stuff? What does it all mean? How many games are there? I think 11 or 12? Now, here's the thing. With the very first Kingdom Hearts, not any of the prequels, like the original game, it was a Disney game that had Final Fantasy characters in there. It was just like this big, like a mismatch of, kind of like a, what do you call it? Crossovers. Like, it was a crossover game. It was kind of fun. But then, after that, the story just got incredibly dumb and overly complicated. So, like, and then it just stopped being about the Disney characters and stopped being about the Final Fantasy characters and just became about these other characters, and the Disney characters and Final Fantasy characters were just kind of there for the sake of being there. Yeah, I don't think you want to really get involved in it at all. I wouldn't. If you want to, you know, hey, that's more power to you. Stream it. There's a whole bunch of Kingdom Hearts fans. I'm sure you'll get an audience for that. Come on, put me in a race. Put me in a race. I'm gonna run around in circles till I get dizzy. My camera's catching up to me. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't want to mess with it. As Party for the best, Amber. Up, here we go. Oh, it's raining. I should get a bonus for something. Let me lower this. It's kind of loud in my ear. One. Gotta cut the corners. Alright. Whew. Okay. You're not gonna use your abilities around me. Or items. I got one of them at least. What is he? Gravity Ball. I don't know what that does. Oh, I hit that one guy at least. This next one. Let's see. Bachu's Water. No clue what that is. Let's give it a shot. I frenzied that one guy, I think. Oh wait, isn't he like some god of like liquor or partying or something like that? So I might have made the guy drunk? I don't know. See. Let's see. What do you say? Sean Heat suggested I play Dota with Nart. Oh wait, I'm trying to focus on the race ups again. But I don't know if he would want to baby me through all the features and controls. You know what? If you think you have fun with the game, I say go for it. Dota isn't a game for me. It's like I remember, like, I played Dota back when it was this a mod on when it was a mod for Warcraft, and I love playing those kind of MOBA style mods in Warcraft. But there were better ones in Dota. Dota just got really popular. But I think it's the community in Dota that really, really bugged me. I didn't like the community. And I tried the same thing. I tried playing League of Legends. Same thing. The community was just not very friendly. But if you're with Nart, I'm pretty sure Nart would be like more than friendly with you. What was that? I got lamed? Somebody dropped a rock on me. But you know what? I'm still first place, guys. Aha! Dude, you can't beat me. Akatsuki Blue. It's the best chocobo ever. Aha, I ranked up again. Don't know what that does, really. Oh. If I knew how to play, I would enjoy it more. I know, at least with League, there was like a tutorial kind of mode where you just play with AI bots, and it teaches you the controls and stuff. It might be the same way. There was a game that I kind of wanted to try to get into called Hyperverse, where you know, it was like this a mobile style game, but it was a side scroller instead of the top down. And I kind of actually like the structure behind it, but it just doesn't have a community. Like, it's very small. And I actually played it on my Xbox One, and the game just does not have the production value. Like, it seems like they want to do a lot more. Like, they have stories for each character, but the quality of how they tell the story is just really poor, and I think that hurts so much. But I still want to give it a try. See, he's very serious about his Dota. Bots are my friends. Yeah, it's like I'm more of a casual. I don't like to take my video games too seriously. It's I just want to have fun with my games. Unless it's Space Marine, then I get super competitive. I don't want to barrel into the game like a fool. You know what? Maybe they'll make a fun stream, just watching you trying to learn how to control the character and just figure things out. You know, you never know unless you try. Who knows? You might be like a secret genius and instantly pick it up. Okay, what's that? Briar Caltrip. I think I need to be up front to use that properly. Oh, I think I just needed people to be around me for that. I thought I'd actually drop Caltrops or something. I don't want to barrel into a public game. Yeah, just do bots then. I'm sure it has like a training mode for bots. It'll be silly if it didn't. See, those guys actually have more stamina than I do. I need to try to figure out a way to get them to use up more of their stamina for me to conserve mine. See, what is this? Chocolate. I don't know what that does. It frenzied me. Oh no, I won't be able to slow down now. Oh wait, I'm getting much faster. Well, they might just slow themselves down. Oh, drop the spider web. Alright, I am so far ahead now. But I'm draining my stamina so fast. Gotta try to make the most out of this. Come on. Yeah, get your stamina back. Start sprinting. He's right behind us. Okay, I think that's a negative thing up there. Okay. Out of stamina. Oh no! What's this? Weak Fist! Weak Fist! No! Get back here, Weak Fist! How dare you! I'm competitive with chest, if that's anything. Hey, you know, there's a Warhammer 40k chest game. I wouldn't play it, but hey, if you wanted to try it out, I'll watch. Two PCs participated in today's race. Oh, wait, so up to this point, have I just been playing against bots? How did I get in third place? I thought I was in second place. Okay, so my Akatsuki Blue is in rank 18. But I'm still in level 1 of races. Let me see my stats. I forget what I was supposed to pick here. Nope. How do I look at my Chocobo stats again? Oh wait, that's right, I have a Chocobo menu. Alright, the stats are going up a little bit. I don't know what Cunning does. What does Cunning do? I can't actually... Can I mouse over it? Okay, that doesn't do anything. Pedigree. Yeah, this is just the default kind of like a fledgling Chocobo I got when I started this quest. Appearance. Ooh, I can change appearance. Can I? Oh, ooh, I could buy the costume. Where do I do that? Where do I buy Chocobo costumes? Nope, not you. I think you only sell me food. Wait, those other options there. Race items. Manuals. Let's see, race items? What am I missing here? Hey, hope I'm not late. Hey, welcome back to the stream. I'm sorry, I can't say your name. Could I just call you Oye? Is that okay? You see, bots don't care if you suck at a game. They are very accepting. Yes, they are, Amber. I agree. And Goat Saucer, I love this place. That's the most fun I'm having in the game so far. I'm looking to see if I could buy costumes for the Chocobo. Because I just found out I could dress them up. What are training manuals for? Anybody know where I could buy a Chocobo costume? Is there anybody around here that'll do it? Or is it like certain like quest I gotta do? Okay. You know, I haven't been able to try to play this game yet. I don't have the figures for it. Nope, there it is for this game. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going until... I'll Google it later on how I could get a Chocobo costume. Or Chocobo gear. What is this thing? It shakes so much I can't like get a good look at it. Can't select it either. Okay, going to another race. Of course, a class course. Let's try this triple triad battle hall. Wait, is this a Chocobo race? I'm assuming it's a Chocobo race. This is not a Chocobo race. I just teleported to the card game area. Wait a minute. This is different than what I did before. Okay. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this game, the triple triads. Like, I'm okay with it. It's just, I'm not incredibly good at it. Yeah, my head hurt again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Amber. Oh, like Final Fantasy card, but yeah, it is. And even in Final Fantasy, I never got into the card game. I know I have a lot of friends that did that loved it. This wasn't for me. And I do have like some very basic cards, and I considered this going really deep into it, but I'm saving up my gold saucer coins for something. I completely forgot what it was. I need to go. Oh wait, I wanted to get special Dragoon costumes, and I need like 100,000 gold saucer points for that. And Mahone, well, Mormajon, I tried playing one. I have no... There's supposed to be like a tutorial, but it's like not a tutorial. I have no idea how to play that game. And it takes so long. So long. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people could play that game. The cards above NPCs are the ones who can accept your challenge. Oh yeah, like I know that at least. Like I did play a few hands, just not in that room. It was like in another room. It's just there's faster ways to get gold saucer coins, and I just like Chocobo racing too much. Jump on your head. Nope, I can merge into your body. Drink more water. It takes time for the water to absorb into the system, Amber. Just give it, have patience and try not to stress yourself out. And this goes against what I should be encouraging people to watch my stream. You might want to look away from your phone or whatever screen you're looking at this on. Because if it's straining your eyes, it might be attributed to your headache. So try looking away. Right? It's raining. My chocobo should have a little bit of advantage in the rain. Apparently, theirs do too. I'm so tiny. That means I can sneak right past them. Well, that was unfortunate for me. Come on, stop swerving. Get the... Okay, I got the box. You guys shall not use your... Well, at least you won't use your item. Okay. Nope. You're gonna get trapped. You're gonna get trapped. Yeah, gotcha. Nope, nope, I missed. Nope, nope, I got the bonus. Wow, I wasn't even on there and it gave it to me. I wonder if there's ever going to be a different song in the Chocobo races. Like, I love the Chocobo song, but I could imagine this getting really annoying fairly soon. Oh, I heard somebody get landed in that trap. Alright, get it! Yes! What is this? Spider web. Nice. Lay the web on somebody. Somebody get trapped, please. It's like the banana peel in Mario Kart. Come on, Akatsuki, you can do it! Hey, don't get lathered. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what that is. We got we got frenzied! We gotta drain our stamina so fast now. At least it gives us a speed boost at the same time. Looks like fair play is completely out of stamina very soon. And I am too in a couple seconds. Okay, I gotta keep up this lead at least. Got the corners. Don't land on that bomb. We're almost there. They're catching up. They're catching up. Come on, Akatsuki. You got this. You got... They dropped... No! 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 I almost had it! Street Preacher beat me! They need Chocobo Song remix. They need several remixes of it. Oh, a new rank. Rank 19. I wonder if I need to get to rank 20 before I can do level 2 races. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. My apologies. Oof, mega oof. I know, right? Stealing it from me the last second. How do you say the guy's name? Gaspard Norbeltian? I love that pick, Amber. Shh, we're gonna steal the Chocobo. Shh, sneak up on it. Get on, jump on its back. Oh, okay, never mind. Gotta race. After this race, should I get back to trying to do the main story quest? Or should I just keep doing races? What do you guys think? Come on. I still don't know what 1600 yelms is. Yep, the song's exactly the same as before. Just stay in the herd. Stay in the herd for now. Now I'll use this so they can use their new items. Yeah. What do I get? Stamina tablet? Yeah, let's take that. I assumed it would have given me more stamina. Oh, okay, it stopped my stamina drain at least. No, don't pass me! Okay, wait. Oh, I jumped way too late for that. Did he just give himself a shield? Oh, I'm gonna use this. Get a little bit closer. Get a little bit closer. I think I got him. Okay. The stamina tablet did... Okay, I have more stamina than some, but not others. I might be able to hold this lead. You know, I think I'm going up against bots. Because now that I think about it, I didn't see anybody else at the registration. What did I get here? Another briar cow trip. Oh no, I'm getting frenzied. Well, there goes my stamina. There was Weak Fist again. Unhappy Feet? Clever. Heaven's Ward, Street Preacher. Soar Zitron. But wait. Okay. I'm tired. Try to run in a straight line, Akazuki. The finish line is right over there. In case anybody tries to sneak up on us. Yeah. Okay, that was a waste. Is that Street Preacher? No, that's Unhappy Feet. Stay back, Unhappy Feet. Yes! These have to be bots. There's no way I can win this big against players. I'm not that good. Oh, I'm ranked 21. I went up 2 ranks that time. Alright, let's keep at this. Oh, nobody said they wanted me to continue the main story quest, so I'll just keep doing the races for now. Yeah, I mean, there's... This guy, like, I don't see his name coming up in the race. Oh, he wind up Gilgamesh. He has a Gilgamesh? That don't look like Gilgamesh. Wait, Gilgamesh, is that a summon? I don't think it was a summon in Final Fantasy VII. I don't think it was in 8 either. Can't remember if it was in 9. Was he in 13? I honestly can't remember. Can't remember if it was in 12. I can't remember much from 12. Yep, there goes the same song. It's gonna get old. Darn you, fair play. That's not fair at all! Let's see. Okay, and I can make somebody drunk. I just want to move a little bit further up before I use this. Alright. You're gonna lose your stamina now. Okay. Nope. Jumped away. I wasn't even close to that. And I don't know why Fair Play didn't try to go for that speed boost. He was like on the exact opposite. He's not even trying to cut the corner. Fortunately, he has more... Well, everybody has more stamina than me. I'm trying to not let myself get too drained, but it's not going to matter. I have to let myself get drained because I just... Look at that stamina drop. Everybody's doing so much better than me in stamina, and I don't know why. Spiderweb. Okay, I need to get up ahead to use this properly. Hopefully I use it on the third place person. Could I just not... Okay, no, I did get it. Gravity Ball. Yes, make you heavy. There's no way I'm going to get first place. I'm already out of stamina. Everybody has way more stamina. Yeah, I think King Crimson has this. Nope, at least I don't want to get in last place. Where am I at? I'm in 5th? How much longer is it? The longer this goes, the more chance I gotta fall into last place. Oh, there it goes. It goes. Come on, at least let's not go drop down to 6th. Alright. It's probably the worst place we've got so far. It's bound to happen, I guess. You know, I'm gonna give that dungeon one more try. So, let's teleport back. Oop. You know, I should just have like a big water jug here for when I'm thirsty. So I always run out of drink. Nope, nope. Get up, get up. Why did I do this? There we go. And he has to go this way. I'm pretty sure the dungeon is this way. Come on, wind up airship. You are just window dressing. But I got you in a quest, so might as well use you. Let's see. Yep, almost there. Drop. Well, really? Dude, I am so over your level. Look at that, look at that. You did this to yourself. You have only yourself to blame. Didn't even get full XP for him. Oh, what a bonehead move. Get what I did there? Alright. Yeah, let me join. Come on. Let's see, we got Kim area appears to be wait, what weapons are you using? Those. It's a shield. Is that a wand? Okay. Protea Conjurer. And there's nobody else. Oh, wait, I got into one. Wait, Chocobo Race? Why am I going to do a Chocobo Race? Didn't realize I could get into a Chocobo Race. Wait, am I going to teleport back to Golden Saucer after this? I am in a Chocobo Race. I was looking for a dungeon. Final Fantasy XIV, you're drunk. Oh well. No getting out of this now. I do like the little drawings they have with the numbers there. It's kind of cute. Alright, let's see what we get here. Gravity Ball? Yeah, we're just going to use Gravity Ball on somebody. How's stamina looking? Seems to be a little bit lower than everybody else's. Alright, and... okay, somebody's frenzied now. Time for you to waste your stamina. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of that lather effect. Guys, okay, your stamina's just going to drain faster, and then I'll pass you later. That's strategy. Okay, let's speed up again. Don't want to get too far behind. Got Common Bird. Common Bird does have a good amount of stamina on him. That's going to be a problem for me. Just got to keep cutting to the corners. Okay. So this is a good one. Choco Potion. I don't know what that does. Oh, gave me instant stamina. I think. Alright, another gravity ball, okay. Let's see if somebody passes me and I can use that. Just gonna try to slow down a little bit, conserve my stamina. Let's see. I wonder if I use this, on the person behind me. Well, use the person next to me. Now I'm gonna try to speed up past you. Come on, that's not slowing you down as much as I thought it would. Oh, this is close. This is close. And I just got barely more stamina than you. Okay. Nope, nope. Just run straight, Akatsuki! Run straight! Yes! First place! That's what you get, Common Bird. Trying to challenge me. Get on my level! Akatsuki Blue for the win. Does he have a skull on it? Skull drawn on his beak? Do they all have those markers on their beak? I just noticed that. Oh no, it's not a skull, it's a chocobo footprint tattoo. Ooh, new rank, rank 24. Alright, I'm not in the golden saucer. Okay, entrance. Okay, we gotta turn that off. I think that's what's the problem. Now let's see if we get in. I think there's nobody here. I'm the only one here. Oh, here comes some people! I'll help you. Alright, hurry up. He's dead now. Sure. Now get in here with me. Oh, that's not the person I wanted to target. Come on, Real Sauce. Okay, you're also a Lancer. And, where's that Galka? I know they're not called Galkas in this game, but I'm just gonna call him Galka. He was supposed to be the tank. Guys? Where are you going? I guess I don't have to stay here to get in there, seeing as how I was able to do the Chocobo race in a completely different zone. What's the matter with you guys? Pant. Childish curiosity prompted me to commit the most elementary of blunders. Were it not for the fruit of the Alani found, were it not for the fruit that Alani found, my adventures may well have ended in this forbidden place. Always look before you leap. In my haste, this most fundamental rule of adventuring slipped my mind. Sigh. I do believe I shall rest here a while. What are you? I shudder to think what might have happened to Isolduo, had I not thought to pick the fruit I stumbled across on the way here. Sometimes he has too much vigor for his own good. Age is supposed to mellow us, but if anything has made him more impetuous. I understand his desire to make use of the time left to him, but one misstep, and there won't be any. Is this supposed to be like really old guy? Yeah, that's an old guy. Alright, I guess just randomly kill some random stuff. Oh, hey, the Conjurer, Healer. Hurry, go into dungeon. Join us. Join us. I had 2 glasses of water and some milk. I hope that helps. Yep, just lie down and relax. You just gotta wait for it to get absorbed into your body. I hope you start feeling better real soon, Amber. I truly do. Where are these guys coming from? Guess they were chasing somebody and got bored. How close am I to the next level? I'm pretty far away. Is nobody doing this dungeon run? It's a Wednesday night. Isn't this prime gaming? Actually, it's not prime gaming time. Wait, but it's not a school. Like, nobody's in school this time of the year, is there? It's because I'm a tiny person, isn't it? Who's that? Leadberg. Why aren't you looking for a dungeon? Why are you just standing around there? I can't open the window for fresh air because it's 92 outside. That's really unfortunate. Okay, you don't have to think by your name, so you're not looking for a dungeon either, are you? What are you even doing down here, Mora Rhoda? Mora Rhoda? I don't quite get it. I'm gonna explode this firefly right by your face. There, take firefly guts. Okay, what about Temperance, Creed? You gonna try to get in there? Nope. Just run. Just let me solo this. Just, you know, don't de-level me. Okay, so she's an Arcanist. Yeah, she has a carbuncle. I just have to wait for it to cool down. If you have any flannel clothes, that might help. Alright, Mora Rhoda is looking for... I think she is. Ooh! Kudos Metro! Are you going to join us too? Okay, you both look like casters. She's an Arcanist. I'm not sure what you are. You might be a Conjurer. But if it's going to be the 3 of us, I'm going to end up tanking. Okay, he might be... If he's Conjurer, and if I'm tanking, it might work out. I got decent armor. What's my complete armor value? Is there a way to see that? Defense. Okay, my defense is 99. I don't know if that's good or not. Aww. Okay, for a second there, I thought the kitty was like licking the other kitty in the head. I didn't realize it was just the paw patting him on the head. I usually wear athletic shorts in bed, but they're all dirty. Well, just go all natural, I guess. Actually, that wouldn't help you keep the heat off. Clothes actually does help take the heat away from your body. Like any thin cotton clothes would do it. Flannel definitely does it. As long as you have a good AC system, yeah, that all works out. Just killing random things, what, waiting for... Okay, how many people are down here looking for a group? Okay, did you say... Okay, you're just standing there. You're not actually looking for a group. Why are you just standing there? I'm glad I don't lose my spear when I throw it. Captain Lounge pants. That should help. Like, this is what I'm wearing. I'm not sure. I think this is cotton. They're like New York Giants. Like, really, really comfy, smooth, like, sweatpants. Not even sweatpants. Like, I wouldn't want to wear this working out. It's way too comfortable for me to want to get this dirty. Wait, somebody patted me on the head? You know what? I got emotes. I forgot I got emotes. Let's see what my emotes are. Yeah, let's do the harvest dance. How do you like my harvest dance? Yeah. Of the 79 parties currently recruiting, all match your search conditions. Then put me into one of them. You don't have to spam the dance. You just got to do it once. I like comfortable clothing. Most people usually do. Whoa. Is she wearing a mask? What's up with her face? Yeah, this is just going to be the stream for the rest of the night. Me dancing to Mora Rhoda. Waiting to get into a party. Not exactly in sync, but it works. Boop, boop, burp, 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 burp. Just dance to the music in our head. I don't know what kind of music you would dance to this with. Country, maybe? Yep. You're gonna need a clip of that. I wonder what level she is. Come on, why aren't you looking for a party, SD or whatever? It is now just a dance party. A dance party with no music. The best kind. That way you can dance with whatever music in your head. Alistair Renly, look for... Get in there and start searching for parties to join us. I'm DPS, you're the tank, he's magical DPS. We got this. You got potions, right? So we won't need a healer. Just chug potions like a fiend. Why have a party when you can have a dance party? I know, right? Let me get up on here. Can I get up on here? I don't think it'll let me get on there. I'm over jumping it. Nope, under jumped that. Nope. Come on. No. I don't think it'll let me get on there. Yes! Oh, she... Wait, who is this Oskfey? Now I can look people in the eye when I do my harvest dance. Party makeup has changed. Your registration is withdrawn. What? I already have a tank, so I figured this would be easier. How do I just talk to the party? How do I change this? More DPS, the better. Yeah, how do I get add new tab? Nope, don't want to. Oh, here we go. What level is this person? She's 23. Okay. And I don't know what Oskfy is. This is. I don't even think this person's even in the zone. Oop, wait, I accidentally used my healing thing. My finger just kind of slipped in the controller. Should I warn them that they're on stream? I think that'd be the courteous thing to do. Oh, is that guy not even playing? Is he just AFK? Well, gotta save his life. Although, it wasn't really doing much damage to him. Still, it would be embarrassing that he gets killed by AFK because of that. Yeah, let's commence. Oh, we got a healer somehow. And I guess our tank is that Usk-Fi guy who's not in the zone. Hopefully gets teleported to us. Light party. Alright, we got creepy sounds going on. The Black Shroud. The Tamtara Deepcroft. Oh, they're already saying sub to PewDiePie. I think anybody that would sub to him is already sub to him. My head doesn't hurt as much as my other headache. I think the water's helping. I'm glad to hear it. I hope the TV's getting better. Yep, the particle effects is still pretty insane. Did someone say dance party? Welcome to the stream, Nart. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I actually got a little bit hurt there. Not paying attention. Oh, did he knock down my level here? Yeah, I'm level 19. Yep. Runa, I'll handle healing, floor warming. What? Floor warming? No idea what that means. Yeah, let's get rid of this fly swarm. It's kind of pecking the warriors back of the head. Yeah. That Lancer can compete with me. I am the best Lancer in this game. Now, do we really need to fight these things? It didn't look like they was going to mess with us. I'm sleepy but fine. Tried to make some transition stuff, but failed miserably. Aw. Hey, if you gotta go to sleep, Amber, you go for it. You need to take care of your own health. I really do appreciate you showing up, though. Always do. And I hope you had fun watching the stream. Okay, is anything on the casters? I can't tell from here. Okay, it looks like just the warriors getting hurt. Okay. Well, don't strain yourself too much, Amber. Too bad Lancers don't get like area effect abilities. Warrior's doing his job. He's the only one getting hurt. That's good. Well, I keep saying warrior. That's not the technical name of the class, is it? I don't know what the technical name is. I forget. What were you trying to make the transition do, Narc? We gotta take out the caster. Well, I gotta take out the caster first. That's my job. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. Warrior's teetering. Okay, let's get this AC debuff on him. Alright. No problem, we got this easy. Yeah. All thanks to me. Best Lancer in the game. What is this? Yeah, I'll agree with that. So yeah, it's just trying stuff. You have to... Where's everybody going? Still stuff to fight? I think we're done with the dungeon. I still don't understand the limit break. Last time I got the tutorial that's supposed to teach me that, the entire party was moving up ahead, and I didn't want to get left behind, so I missed it. I have to make a MOV movie file with transparency, and it's pretty hard. Are you doing transition stuff for the OBS? Or you only use the still images? Yeah, I need to work on some transitions for my own, like, I'm fairly lazy when it comes to my OBS stuff. I'm very simplistic because I don't know how to use it. I just don't really have much time. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of a boo-boo, but I'm still fine. Right. I assume you guys know where you're going already. Yeah, I'm not sure which this guy is targeting. Oh wait, he's targeting this one. Bet my brother could help you more than Frozen Box. Not sure what you guys are referring to there. Oop, treasure chest. Greed. I'll greed it all. I don't need any of this stuff. Hey, I got something. Think this is the one we got to target? Ooh, I should have saved that for somebody else. Didn't think it'd go down that fast. Oh, this is the guy I want to use it on. Bam! Okay, he's debuffed. I already used up my stun. Stun has such a long recharge time on it. I'll pass on that. I don't need a bow. I say cast spell a lot. I don't know how. The Yard Zone Feeder. These things are creepy looking. Like Gargantuan Daddy Longlegs. I would try transition stuff, but I don't know what kind I would want. Yeah, same here, Amber. Oh, hey, I leveled up. But honestly, like, I don't think, at least for the way I do my streams, I don't think it's something necessary that I would need. I'm not a flashy person. Like, I thought about trying to do flashy stuff, but it's just not me. Oh, they're on our casters and I can't get them off. Oh, that worked itself out. It has to be colorful, yet still learning OBS Studio. Yeah, there's still things I want to do on this channel to make it look nicer, but you know, still try to keep things simple. Alright, gotta help out the warrior kill this guy. Stay on one. I know you gotta stay on one target at DPS, but when casters are out and about, I kind of feel like casters are the bigger threat. That's just kind of like this comment for any MMO, really. So you need to change your overlay so that splats I have covered up too much. That's art. There is one channel I'm having trouble with, not really transition, but I put a GIF. Like this, a GIF that's the main part of this one channel. But I can't get the GIF to run, it's just a still image. And I don't know how to change that. I think we're just kind of like all over the place here. Alright, okay, now we're focusing on this one guy. I'm still finding health. I don't know why this guy's jumping. What is that class called? I keep forgetting. Like, I don't want to look it up right now because I gotta keep focusing on what I'm doing here. I'm gonna save my stun for when that demon pops up. You wanted to add a gift, but it didn't work either? I wonder if OBS just can't do GIFs. Oh, I thought a demon was going to pop up like before. Guys, don't get ahead of me. You're casters, you stay in the back row. Know your place. I did do the add image, but that wouldn't work. Well, I don't know who to target at this point. Thank goodness for area effect abilities. Just wish I could turn down those particle effects. Okay, I used my stun too early. Alright. Well, this guy's going down real fast anyway. Oh, too easy. Yee. Oh. Is that the final boss? The light of the cultist orb of something. Who summons me to the void? Void residing. What? Cthulhu? Not a good. Okay, that's not Cthulhu. What are they calling D&D? I forget. Alright. Yep. Let's get the distant bow buff going. I'll stay right behind him, guys. Gotta hold off on that stun for when he does like a big area effect move. I don't know if that was it or if that's one of our guys. Okay. I want to read chat, but I can't right now, so you guys gotta give me a second. After this fight, I'll see what you guys are saying. Like, I'm not purposely ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you, actually. No. It doesn't look like he's going to be doing any big abilities. Okay, I'm going to have to refresh that disembowel. Oh, my stun didn't work. Alright, so I guess I can't interrupt them. Oh, we got a whole bunch more ads now. Alright. No problem. Take these guys out easy. Let the warrior focus on the big guy. Alright, you got that big guy? I got the little itty bitties for you. I'm sure the casters help, but I wasn't paying attention to what they're doing. Too easy. Not even a challenge. Let's see. Are you on OBS Studio or OBS Streamlabs? I am on OBS Streamlabs. Was there like opera singing there? I don't see reasons. What? Let me get my treasure. Yeah, I'm gonna greet that. Yeah, yeah, add image works with GIF. I'm gonna have to give it another shot to see why it didn't work the first time. Let's see. Thanks for the party, y'all. I'm getting surrounded by weak skeletons now. You guys ain't got nothing on me. Let me heal myself up. Come on, you make me look bad. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to clear this up before I leave. I don't feel right just leaving. We're in the middle of a... This is kind of like a minor battle, really. You guys take it easy. Maybe I'll see you some other time. Oh, I'm no longer in a party. You already ditched me. Alright, well, let's go back to save. Alright, well, later, losers. Got your fam. You completed the dungeon. God, it was about time. It took forever to find a party. I bet an animated space gig will look cool as the background. But I think you mean GIF. Yeah, GIF. That's right. Yeah, I do want to change like the entire look of my stream setup because right now I'm kind of using a template. I got like one of the free templates off of OBS, and I want to create my own. I mean, that's why I'm going to be eventually, when I get enough Linos, I'm going to be commissioning you to draw one for me. But yeah, that's after I get the Elgato card fund taken care of. And then I'm going to do the commission Amber for an image fund, which is I'm going to set that to 10,000 Lino. As a K-Man, we all been there, but yes, will look so cool. Alright, where am I supposed to go with this quest? I'm not even paying attention where I'm going. Oh, that woman. Okay, I don't have enough drink to soothe my throat right now. It's gonna be harsh to say her lines. You know, Amber, she's your favorite character, right, Amber? You know what I'm talking about. I also like this Choppyreviewer design and the color. Yeah, Airthrow actually drew that design for me. He's doing free commission work for me, but he kind of like owed me a favor, so he drew that up for me. But I think what he owes me favor-wise is run out. And he's busy doing a whole bunch of other commissions he's actually getting paid for. So I don't want to keep bugging him with commission work. Which is why I'm going to bug Amber. And I will pay Amber at some point. Very organized and neat. I would like to look professional, but I don't like using gold bars. Oh, you're talking about what I have set up there. What I did was I kind of looked at other streamers, and I try to like see what's a good way to organize. Like what works with other streamers, what doesn't work with other streamers, and I kind of took what I liked design-wise, and I kind of used that. Like, I've seen some streamers that are, like, super busy with their overlay. And it is just, wow, that's nuts. And I actually tried that early on. And it was just too much to look at. So I just try to simplify things. Bug you all you like? I will, Amber. When I get the Linos for it. I will totally bug you. Optional doesn't have to be perfect. Aim for perfection. Don't expect to get perfection, but always aim for perfection. Don't try to sell yourself short. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I'm not going to be able to talk tomorrow because of this woman. Welcome back, Cragmar. I'm readily informed that your foray into the... No. Nor did I expect anything less. You made such a habit of succeeding that it's difficult not to take your talent for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is pleased, even if she isn't surprised. Lord Lewin asked me, damn it, I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an even more common occurrence within the fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly with petitions, and we are hard pressed to find enough hands to deal with. Damn it! While this means no shortage of work of such cells such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for their inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As it is so illustrated to point. Avir's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken... Oh, okay.
Sniff, sniff. But I tried. I bolted out of range, but before I could... He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We shouldn't have done more to lighten his burden.
Bah! To the hells with the pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and I've been too soon for the face to go. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as a surprise, but I've never liked you. I've only suffered you for healing, but you couldn't even do one thing right. Cruel though it might sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by way of my parting advice, get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you like with it, but for God's sake, stop carrying it with you. It's just get rid of it, alright? She's carrying around some dead guy's head?
But wait! Don't leave me alone, please. Sam, I'm so sorry. Every year, please forgive me.
Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes 12 times half as many days. Now you see, I'm grateful to adventurers of your experience can send men like you on a mission without worrying of it that might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another.
About the Belago, I received a message from the counterpart in Alta. She seeks the service of a reliable adventurer, so you're not the... If you're thinking you might be interested in the task, say the word and I'll be glad to share the details with you.
Calm down. That's just her voice, Amber. That's just the way I read it. Oh, you do that too, Oye? Yeah, let's see. What do we want? Decorated bronze mitt gauntlets. Goatskin mitts. Hard leather ring bands. Yeah, we'll go with this. This is one thing that's kind of like a pet peeve of mine. I get, like, you know, you want rewards when you do quests. But this kind of kills the crafting system. Because I went into leatherworking, and I noticed that everything I made, I haven't gotten too high with it yet. Everything I made, low to mid-tier wise, it's just as good as any quest gear you get. And quest gear is as good or better than what you could craft. So I suspect that, like most MMOs, crafting is only really worth it till you get to the high tier. Everything below high tier is kind of worthless. Drink some water, bro. I'm out. I'm all out of tea. Got a little drip there. Yeah. It harshes the throat talking like that. I'm not much of a talker. Like, streams, I talk a lot. Outside of streams, I don't do much talking, so my vocal muscles don't get much exercise. Yeah, let me put on my new mitts. Here we go. How do they look on me? Oh, they look oversized. I love it. Alright, and I want to change the... Yeah, let's update this. Perfect. Wait, I need to catch a breather after that. Alright. Well, looking at the time, I think that's going to be enough for this stream. We finally finished the dungeon. We had a whole bunch of chocobo races. The game is warming up to me a little bit, but honestly, with the lack of character customization, and I can't get over that. I can't get over the fact that there's only one way to play a class. And it's not just a class, it's just a role, DPS-wise. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure, since all the roles are the same for DPS, rogues, lancers, the melee fighter, the fist fighters, monks. I won't call them monks. I know it's not called monks in this game. They all pretty much work the same way. I find it disappointing. Maybe I'll get over that and just... We'll see. I'm going to give this game another shot. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Space Marine night. We're playing Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Hopefully we get the rest of the crew in on it for multiplayer. But till then, you all have a good night. Get some rest, Amber. Thank you for joining me here, Ollie. Pepper T, everybody that joined. Thanks, Riot, for subscribing. You're my second subscriber. Very much thanks. I got to think of some better things in my Discord for subscribers. You guys do have your own voice chat channel and text chat channel. And you are free to join me in any multiplayer games I play. Actually, I should have done a subscriber goal on my About page. Do I? It doesn't say it there. It should say when you subscribe. I know I said... Anyway. I'll work on that later. I'm going to have a good night's sleep. I'll see you all tomorrow. You take it easy, everybody.